everyone, we are back in Starfield today, working on the UC Vanguard mission. Yesterday we got the scientist freed up from I think was it the Mars, Sidonia, right? So today we're going to continue that quest line and see what else we can do. That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. How? By subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord, if you know what it is and like to use it, and a merch store. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Game is loading. Let's get into it. Yeah. All right. Do you want to do this? Because, hold on, first glasses. Let's get the blade, the Varun blade. The sword is poopy. It only has 49 damage, right? And we make something like 3.5 times normal damage in a melee sneak attack, right? So maybe I want that instead. Yeah, we need to definitely go out here a little bit. Go here. Let's just jump into that system. Go to our base. Perfect. And here we drop off the sword real quick. People said that this takes too long. The door animation. It's pretty quick, to be honest. Pretty quick. So that thing goes into storage. And then we take out the Varun blade. Oh, we don't have a Varun blade. No, we don't have a Varun blade. Bloody. Do we have a Varun blade on the ship? Oh, baby. Do I have this now on my body? Or did I store it in the crate? Oh, we stored it in the crate, obviously. Alright. And we make this number 2. This one has 62 damage. So, hopefully better. Right? I think. Then let me just see if I can see myself on YouTube. Yes, I can. Then we go back to the mission, actually. Push. I don't know why this nonsense animation is happening. Jesus. Let's see how the Varun blade looks like. Pretty spiffy, huh? Block? Doesn't have any other attack animations? Just go slashy flash?
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC, it's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus, woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin, a title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most secure the leadership of the UC military. I'm getting there.
Yeah, hurry the
The
heck
man I
up.
was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides.
Got it.
Freestar Collective, and the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't.
Is there...
So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned. I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done. Holding a grudge against where a person comes from that is both ignorant and cruel.
Yeah, but everyone does it.
You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any
What is
last-minute
this
business
like
to attend to,
political
now might be a good time.
correct discussion?
No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here. Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue. Here we go.
And I'm walking normally. She's running.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Thank you. Interstellar Affairs. Is there a way to speed up dialogue, gameplay? No. Display interface controls, audio. Just make it faster, you know? Like 1.5 this stuff. Or maybe...
Yes? What?
Ooh, where does this go? Ooh! Fancy! Check this out. Hold on. Eat! This game. This game. Oh, God. You can't make this stuff up. So who are you? Some schmuck?
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice Archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three armistice signatories.
Oh, I have to fly
UC,
to all.
Freestar Collective, and House Varone.
House Varun will be
Now,
interesting.
Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I
And
take
who are
the very
you,
principle
schmuck?
seen. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic, and at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require. Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
That's the dumbest question.
Just taking our word for it as well, then.
So it would seem.
Do I need to go to a
So,
previous save?
Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives? Whatever risks exist, they are outweighed by this imminent threat. I agree. The request should be granted. I'm inclined to agree.
As am I. Well, I am not. I've heard nothing here to convince me that we should do anything but wait. And I will not risk galactic peace on a question of if.
Yes, a fair assessment, Chief Diplomat. So then, while the data you two have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say it's insufficient for the level of action you've requested. Perhaps once we...
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
Oh, I can move.
That's it. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as...
Good God. There must be another explanation. The creature evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need...
Do I know
is
this
to
guy?
right hand.
I think I know
Yes,
this guy.
and
Admiral Rogan, the local barons can provide support.
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well, then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, you can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there. Hey.
The troopers are coming.
You! The rifle coming! Now!
Stop! We're trying to help you!
Please! I can't stop!
What are you doing? The EM fire, Captain!
What's going on? I'm a little confused here. Was that the wrong save? Hold on.
Captain, I'm right behind. Let's get down there.
That was the wrong save. Hold on. Quick save. This one? Oh, I never noticed that the thing has a dome. Oh, bloody heck. Is it still the wrong save? I can't get out of this. So we do it the old-fashioned way. Hold on a second. This is not working. Man, out of like 3 saves, I can't find the one where I exited the elevator.
Let's get down there.
Come on, guys. Keep running. We need to be running somewhere. Let's make a quick save here as we get out of the elevator. I did not expect that there was like brawl happening.
You! The air rifle coming! Now!
Stop! We're trying to help you!
I don't know what's going on here. I don't have an EM rifle. Oh, hold on.
That's it!
One moment, please.
Now hit it with everything you got!
What now?
We were just trying to get them help, but they slipped
Ah,
through the
this way.
straits.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them. The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there,
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this.
Yeah, let's talk.
It
More
affects
shoot.
everyone differently, but some people just lose control. You kill the morph, you break the hold.
Got it.
Let's do it.
that's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
No problem. Have gun will travel. Let's make sure to have a quick save.
God, no time to waste, Captain!
Evacuation process initiated for the spaceport district. All
This thing is like on the fritz every 5 minutes.
Going to be okay. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now is not real. We have to put down that door.
Got the remaining
It's
creatures
dead,
out
son.
coming back. Barely holding up.
It's dead, son. What else? Any more sores? Any more? Oh, there is more. There is more, son. There is more. Is it in the box? Or what's going on? Not so bad. There's more. This is an plus 30% damage against aliens.
You can't beat it. It's too strong. Give up now.
That was the dumbest thing.
Target down.
That's
Nice
right.
work, Captain.
Target down. Any more? Where's my ship? That's it? Only 3? Oh, hold on. Let's collect some genetic material. That sells for 1,000.
Best not to leave anything missing
Yeah.
behind.
Alright, where's the other one? Where's the other one? This one? It doesn't have a signature. Maybe these ones are special. Alright, hold on. We are within 250 meters of the ship, I think. We can upload that. This was nothing. Child's play. Oh, baby. Alright. I thought there would be like dozens of them. Hey, I took the... Oh, what does that do? 500... Oh, I can eat this crap. I can eat this crap. Do we have... anything? Weapons? We got this modified EM Equinox. Okay. Alright, that's offloaded. You guys need to clean up this place here again.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place. Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
The sergeant has the same gun as I do. Good choice, son. You need a long barrel, tactical grip, extended magazine. How about you guys? Oh, they're all loose. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. They all use the same guns. Not these guys. Holy Christmas. Fire team leader. Fire team marine. UC security. Right. Good that this hole is left here, because I wouldn't have been able to go outside without it. Alright, the alarm. You guys can stop the alarm.
Safety precautions remain.
I wonder if it matches the original vision of the eldest.
That's a medic outfit.
They wrote them.
Dude.
Thankful these words are like being in small, enclosed spaces.
Oh, I just clicked on something. We might be not in the right spot. I think we need to go to Mass District, right? This doesn't look like Mass here. Oh. Does it? Well, everything has the red stuff on it. Security? So we got lucky. I just randomly clicked on something and it happened to be the correct one. Checking YouTube. So, up here.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
What are you counting on?
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the terramorphs, will consider them validated. Thank you, ma'am. Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, after today's events, the Cabinet has decided to revisit its previous decision. We will be supporting your collection of the terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this? Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored. Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and
House
all of the
Varun?
galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative. We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support.
I don't need his support.
Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colony,
Nice credits.
I'll just go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni and start getting a plan together.
House Varun, excuse me. Can you approve for House Varun real quick?
I trust you are well. Place to be. We
can't
will
ask.
speak again. I'm
Oh.
sure.
She's so happy.
These orders can't be. Yes. Yes, sir. Consider it done. That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also told the President wants us to get you into the Armistice Archives ASAP. So, we've got no time to waste. You know what the archives are, correct? Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency.
House
It
Varun.
requires a one-time use code from each of
House
the 3
Varun.
armistice signatories. You see, Freestar Collective and House Varun. Now,
House
the UC is already on
Varun.
board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
No worries. I already have House Varun next to me.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't or can't work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, and I do mean cooperate, threats and violence are off the table here.
Aww.
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative. But it
Aww.
does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun? Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her. Use your experiences as a member of the...
What does she want?
House. Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code. Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's
Obviously.
living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage. But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy. So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find... Report suggests there's a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for intel. All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise. Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun he's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests. So there's them claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a... Of course, but there is another...
Obviously.
We're not 100% sure Balmore is actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare. But it's been several years now since he last poked his... Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind. Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice. I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassadors won't... And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated... Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her well. Be smart out there, Captain.
Will do. All right, what is this office having here? Not much. What the heck is this? Alpha Centauri. Huh. Oh, you guys are like the most boringest of people ever. If I had this in my office, I would gouge my eyes out. There was some food there.
Excuse me.
It's a functionary. She's eating apparently. She also likes grapes. Maybe that's for a different
Yes.
quest. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, what quests do we have? Um,
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
nah, it's fine. Well, actually, I need to not go there. Oh, we have an embassy here. How useful.
You are a visitor? You'll find me in that.
I'm also a 3-star ranger. Now this I could get behind.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
How useful is this door here? Ooh. Interesting. Too many things. Okay. I need a 2 and something. And then on this guy. And then I need a quadruple. Well, lucky me. Because I don't think I was supposed to open it like so. Whoop. We have a kitchen here. Do you know me, schmuck? I'm a 3-star ranger. Apparently not.
Sorry, everyone's a little on it. Is that?
What you pointing your gun at me? What you pointing your gun at me for, huh? You're still pointing the gun.
This building is Freestar Sun. I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Captain Retro.
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
I was
You
indeed.
have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it's just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy. In order to protect us all, I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you. I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information, I will not be the... You're really going to push this? I'm listening.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
I could be the hero here. I don't care if you're the doc. I suppose you're right. It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm going to need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitor clinic. You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy, Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Sounds good.
Excellent. Follow me.
I hate following. Go do more walking so that I can do more following. Jesus Christ. I'm following you. I'm right here. Following. Jeez. This game. Where's this hockey stick here?
You're allowed 3 places.
Oh, there's downstairs. I forgot to check that there was a downstairs. There's probably good stuff in downstairs. There always is good stuff in downstairs. Yeah, I'm following. You can probably just sneak it too.
And there.
I'll reach
I'll reach out to Deputy Mac. We'll coordinate in a several sense. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
This is also a good picture. Even this one, although this one is a little bit on the boring side. What was that? Fish worker mask. Dear lordy lord. Alright, how do I get out of here?
Sounds like it was a real bad.
Do you want to point your gun at me too? Hey, this is kind of cool. This is really cool. They're like one with nature, so to say. Right? And then there's an upstairs here.
Notice that the Colony War Memorial is in direct line of sight of this embassy. I suspect that was very much needed.
Colony War Memorial. How's Varun? Can't just Andrea give me the codes real quick? Yes, I'm a member. Don't worry, I do that all the time. There you go. I heard there's like automated defense systems active. Huh. Where's all this crap coming from? Because there's not enough stuff around to have all this crap. Don't worry, I do that all the time. Well, I guess there's not much here then. Snakes. Alright, what does this say over here? Checking YouTube?
So strange that now, for all reasons, is my first time in cyberspace.
I don't know what else is there to hold here. Dude, this is like Universal Studios or something.
Do they have anything about it?
Advanced. Too many pins. Oh, and I need 4. Kind of spaced out a little bit. No, this is too much spaced out. What's with the plethora of pins here? Excellent. This one is already unusable. And then I need 2 and 3. I don't have anything like that. Is there always a solution for those? I don't know. Then I need 2 and those. This is done here. Ooh, I think this is the second time that I've seen one of these locked. Expert level too. Alright, here we need a triple. A kind of weird looking triple. I don't have that. This is going to end badly. Oh, can I go? Oh, hold on. I'm confused. No, this is... Ah, there's a factory. Well, this place has seen better times.
Hopefully they amount to something.
I want to take a picture of this room. Is there anything else in here? This thing? Lots of things on one side, but I don't have a single, so there's that. And we have one here. Then we need 4? Really? If I use this, I need 1, 2, 3. This is spaced differently. This one doesn't fit. This one may fit. Okay, let's see. Would this fit by any chance? Who's this? Oh, this doesn't fit. That's the only way this will fit. And then needs a 2, or here, this one. No signal. He says one more. You go upstairs here. Upstairs, right? Yeah. Very loud. looks quite interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Should I do this? Because last time it didn't work. Didn't do it. Figure out how to squeeze these in here. So that's their cafeteria here. Do I need to go there? No. Oh, but there's another lock here, of course. But I don't have a duplicate, so the only way to use this would be here. This one doesn't fit. And then, does this fit here somehow? Okay, that was useless. That one was quite useless. Fun times. Oh, just the stairs? Good XP. Not gonna lie, good XP. Wait, where's the freaking robot? You are teabagging him.
Winner takes all is tip race, is it not?
Where is the other one there? I feel maybe.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Garbage. Master. Dear lordy lord. So we would need a triple. Do I have a triple? No, I need something that looks more like a Y. This one? This one doesn't fit here. This doesn't fit anywhere else. Ah, I see. All right, now we need two and some stuff on the sides. This just needs four. This is stealing.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack.
They all talk like that.
Surge, and then the rest of the city suffered quite so. Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you and your friend here.
You need not maintain a facade, Catherine. He knows who I am. Who I actually am.
Quite the breach in protocol, Andreja.
Oh, Andreja.
Something I look forward to discussing further. Once we've established why it is you to have come waltzing through my door uninvited. The broadcast earlier spoke of terror morphs at the space. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but... an archive code. So the UC requires in... The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there.
But
Of course, again, to grant you access, I have a requirement.
I already cleaned out
For
your
use, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of sharing that legacy, with little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is.
You have my word as well. And you know that you can trust me.
Well then, please, follow me.
Of course there's following. It takes you a minute to get up, stand, look around and turn. Oh, by the way, if you need to save there, it's already open. Oh, there's the code machine. They have a code machine. It's like a lottery ticket.
Let it be used for good.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. You know, if I would have known that, I would have picked House Varun as my starting ability. Now what? Can I just do this here?
Perhaps not the wisest decision.
Ah, I do that all the time. It's because this dumb game is broken. Yeet!
Captain,
Yes. No, I'm good. We need to go to the cabinet.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Wait, did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe and Balmore? So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter.
To the letter.
The UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Why is the UC keeping track of it and not like, I don't know, someone more neutral? So Captain Tula has his office in the lobby. That's like the shittiest. That's his office. I mean, it's fairly large. There's a mug here. Needing a computer. Follow the instructions to the letter. Can do. We were here before, right?
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Oh, it's this person.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data reside in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
What's the monitor station? Oh, this thing. Oh, there's 3 of them. See, this is Varun. No one gives a shit. Then UC is here, I suppose. And then Freestar is here. Are you Freestar? He looks a little bit Freestar-ish over there. How about this dude? Yeah. And House Varun is like, meh. Meh. Hold on. Dudes and dudettes, we made it into the vault. Nothing else can be accessed here. It's pretty clean. None of the other doors are accessible. There's a ladder here. Don't you guys want to close the door, maybe? You know, I'm not an expert, but your big vault is open at the moment, so you don't. It doesn't matter to you. Doesn't matter to you. It doesn't matter to me. These guys. Do I have to hoof it all the way across again? Okay.
Vanguard business?
You.
Hello. There you are. Captain? Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work. Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next. Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready. Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
If you'll follow me.
Yeah, I'm following. This is how you get citizenship. Service guarantees citizenship. I had to apply for citizenship. Are we going outside? Sweet. It's the citizenship area. Oh, it's dark. Too bad.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Of course.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain? Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Athelian Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful and they stated they'll only share it with you. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these?
Of course.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Subsection 7, son. It's up. Subsection 7. It's happening. It's happening.
People joke, say the Royal themselves worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. It's a real hellfire. But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
Eh. Subsection 7. This is like, what is it called? Area 51 here. There's already cups falling over. It looks Area 51-ish, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? What did you do over there? It does look like Area 51. And this person asked for
Are we
me.
at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to people?
Material repository requires a key. Expert, expert. Oh, that's the good stuff here. This dude is looking at me. Yeah, that's definitely stealing. Uh-huh.
Authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Very well, I will wait. Go on.
I will, after I check out the upstairs. I came... Oh, there's a guard patrolling. Hoo-hoo, fancy. This door doesn't have anything. There's a guard, right? Yeah, look. Like, UC security is like...
You're cleared for entrance.
I like how he's aware that I have clearance. Good. If I talk to an alien... No, it looks like a human. I will. After we loot. First we loot. Nothing much. This is a lock. This is like Area 51 here, son. Spooky AF. And I can't actually talk to this person in person. I can only talk to them on the intercom. That is next level. Next level stuff here. Next level. This is unbelievable.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other.
No problem.
An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get, which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am? I'm Francois Fanon, but most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable.
Oh, it's a prison.
To discard.
Is it a prison?
So they put me here. suited. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yep, she did.
Did she? So willing to trust hate. Our relationship has always been a The Major was born to become a great leader. Carry on the legacy, but the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed, and I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the column. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I met the names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, there is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. If it dealt death, he could make it deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skill, but I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him. However, I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system.
Of course.
There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be there.
Okay. So we murder one guy and go to another.
A pleasure. I will watch your back.
How did I get in here? Oh. Hold on, do I have multiple quests open? Speak to Deputy McIntyre. Yeah, let's do that. I guess it's here.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy. Surprised me too when I learned it, but the prisoner has proven useful over the years. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can. Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you... Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return? Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
No, I'm done.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain.
Alright, where do we need to go? Speak to Captain Marquez. Let's do this.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Let's keep this one. Maybe we need to subdue him somehow. Hmm. 69. What the heck am I care? Oh, the gun. It's the gun.
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
Oh, isn't there like a
I
trailer?
understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders.
By
Based
all
on what I
means.
see,
Right, let's see. What do you have for trade? Pop, 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 pop. Misc will be just duplicates. Ammo. So now I can sell you some stuff from the ship. Apparently I'm collecting stuff now. Alright. What should we do? Mass? Boosted refined means it has twice as much damage. This gun might actually be better than the gun that I'm carrying. You would need a boosted advanced. What does modified mean? Need something for 690? I'll never use this.
I find that very hard to believe.
1 million. 1 million.
If you're ever in New Atlantis,
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard. Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you? Orlace. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him? A man living around Etheria. The gas giant. Only one ship like that I know of. Never docks, doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock.
Maybe this Olace of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. Part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back. Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Possibly ship, young weapon demo. So I will have to board this guy. Okay. Magazine size and weapon bash critical chance for all allied armament guns. So you should always check out these back rooms here, man. This is stealing. The magazines are never stealing, and you just can take it while someone is watching. They're okay to be taken. All right, let's yeet. We're in combat, I think. Have some red signatures. Whoa, what happened here? Odd. Are those mines? Hold on, how do I do this targeting thing? Target lock? Oh shoot! You're coming with me. Good. This guy had me almost dead, by the way, because he turned around. We also advanced one of the skills, by the way, in case you want to see that. There's this one here. Well, I guess it didn't advance that skill. Alright, let's put that. Yeah. I'm sleeping bear or something. Let's activate this one here, the EM Equinox.
We have things to do.
I know. Yes, I know. Well, this thing is...
It is pleasant to see you.
Hold on. I think he's committing suicide. Oh no, I can't. He's trying to kill himself, I think.
We're checking. I don't know which might find their pockets.
Did you see that? Deleted, deleted, deleted. You know, they don't have like phones in space. You need to send emails. Is that it? I think that's it, right? I mean, there's a downstairs here. Can check out. Master. I mean, this is a very unique spaceship, so maybe I should open the helmet case. Usually I don't open helmet cases. That is a unique item, man. I've never seen something like that before. It's certainly amazing. So we have 2 master locks here, plus this thing, which is an expert. Oh god, this is starting great. It's garbage. Then we have this master lock here. Need something. You will be too far apart. Something a little bit closer. Do I have a 2 and a 1? God. You don't fit, huh? But the two are used. Nope, we have another one. That's it. Thanks, guys. Too many pins. But this is a little bit easier. Oh god. And then I need a 2 and a 1. Do I have this? Not really. That's the only way it goes. Oh, I have this, right? Why does this always happen? This thing is cursed. This thing is cursed. 2 and a 1. This one won't do. Then I need another 4 per side. Oh, this will fit. Alright, then I would need a 4. Huh. A 3 and a 1. Do we have a 3 and a 1? Two and a 1 will fit here, and then I need a Y. A Y we have here. Good lord. Not much good stuff was in there. So then I need a Y. I don't think this will fit. Is that the wrong one? What happened? Need a 4. I don't know. I can't find the thing anymore. Something not quite right happened. Wait, what did I do? I did... this, and then I need a Y. Ah, it doesn't quite fix it. Need a different Y. Let's take that. I need two. No, this doesn't fit. That one doesn't fit. Okay. Can't believe this. So I need the 2 and a 1. I have this here. That one, but that one fits too. I need a Y. This could be my Y.
How quickly can you get that done?
I think that's it.
Greetings, Captain.
Anything here? Okay, we have this helmet, which is very unique. We have his lab outfit, which is amazing. And then I will store this. Misk should be. What was this? Notes. But these would be no weight, right? As far as I know. How am I picking up weight here? It's just a, like, for example, this one. Right? How am I picking up weight? I'm slowly getting fat here. Oh, there's a mass district here somewhere. Where's mass? What's this? Eat.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Welcome back, Captain. You have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays. I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you? Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Where's the transfer system? Apparently not here.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar
Sosa?
wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for Xeno weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately.
Check.
And I think you want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Check.
If there is something I can do, yes, good. Let's go.
Not to toilet again. Let's go to the lobby. Where's Hadrian and all the other people? Burn their vehicle.
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Oh no, I'm dying. Falling down. I need a way to get down without murdering myself. This is not good. Oh no. What's that robot that is marching around here? Oh, it's a ship services technician. Where are we? On Mars. Have I never been here before? Is this a ship? Looks shippy to me. Door is not open. Checking YouTube. Jesus Christ.
Captain, welcome back. I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. It should. You risked life and limb to earn it. You've certainly earned it. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through these logs. They're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have. That'd be something, wouldn't it? I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. Wait, Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
I wanted to talk to you about that.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. How? How exactly did you manage to find them?
I talked to your father.
You can't be. Oh, you are serious. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on.
Alright, I'm following you.
We've already made a lot of progress.
Following.
Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. Excuse me.
Really?
I know it's here somewhere.
I can tell you, if there were something, I would have looted it. Very thorough.
Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You could give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos Feli Machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine? A battlefield? On Mira? Oh, sheesh, no wonder no one's found him. That sector of Mira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation, I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Jeff. As good a place to start as any. And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you got him.
Must be one good robot. Seriously.
Every adventure can fly away.
Hey, stop shooting at my ship. Is he dead? Free Star.
You're with the Free Star Rangers, right?
That's right.
Space is always just a little safer. Any way we can repay you?
Nope.
What? I heard you, but I don't believe it. Wow. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
I've never taken a single reward. Never. I do this for free. Kicking butt, I do for free. Oh, that doesn't look promising, this screenshot here. Dear lordy lord.
I hope you are sufficiently rested.
Well, I would be a little bit better rested with my wife.
Captain, do you require
Really? You come in and the first thing that you see is toilets? Well, must have been a problem. More airlocks?
It's good that something of value came from those openings.
Oh, this is considered stealing. Then I'm not going to mess with it. Oh man, that's a lot of pins. Do we have... Now we need a Tripolino, which I don't exactly have. Oh, dear lord, dear lord. Serious. Dude. No credits.
Open.
No credits. Hmm. Well, that didn't work. I don't have anything to open that. Do we have an opposing? No. We don't have a duple. Oh, bloody heck. There's a hole here, see? Das Raumschiff means the spaceship. It's German. Must be like a movie or something. More airlocks.
Hey, new model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill, proprietor. Not here to make your fortune out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while. Is white, but it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes. Well, all right. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him, but knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll tell you what I know about it. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate. In need of materials? Or just here to have a change of mind? I'm listening. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. I hear you. Maybe we can work something out. Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount. Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near Syracuse. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of... I was over too. Sirens and ecliptic. Oh. And corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction. So now, give Ahab a Kaiser artist.
Alright, let's check something here. Oh, it's maxed out? Really? No wonder I'm so good. No wonder I'm so good. Alright, then where's Mr. Kaiser? Oh no. I made a mistake. Made a mistake. Don't jump. Don't jump on this planet. Did you just shoot it? Maybe you shot at something else. That's a possibility. Oh, where are we? Nira. Oh, this is where the battle was, right? Got it. On the Narian system. They don't seem to be attacking, so let's not mess with them. What level planetary system is this level? Actually, this is a graft drive. I have the same one. I'll remove the creatures from Kaiser. I don't know how to remove creatures. Hold on. Try that. You have food in here? What? We need some batteries. No problem. We got this.
Finest supplies on the planet. Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those
Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some qualities. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock. Here's what I've got.
Is it? It doesn't have a microcell battery, so I'm not quite sure. Microcell 12,000. Would you take stuff from my ship like weapons? Oh, yeah. Easy. So what we do is we buy the microcell from you and the digipix, by the way. What does that do? Alien liquor. Yes, some interesting stuff also, no doubt. And then what we do is we sell them some junk. You would need, hold on, let me check something. My Beowulf is a refined Beowulf, but it's also radioactive. I see. For the Grendel, we would need a boosted advanced. Boosted refined Beowulf. Yeah, that's good, but we would need a boosted advanced. See, the advanced has 176, so we need a boosted advanced. $620. What do we have for $620? We have this, and that's fine. Ever been in this area before? There's like a little bit of a truck stop going on here. Yeah, I have been here. Yeah, this is where we came in the first time. Let's get out. What is the status effect? Corrosive vapor. Oh. Can't move.
Please, my mission. Please step aside. Leave us alone. We will have to wait. I cannot leave my nation all alone. Previous attempts to stop the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly.
Of course, you need my help.
Its place. Excellent. We must disarm Unit X of Unit 9. Designation Siren. Nearest final Xena weapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site? Follow me.
Oh, he's hauling butt. I'm following, I'm following.
As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to organics.
It's fine. He's actually pretty fast.
Probably best not to think too long about what Ecliptic will be doing with any database outage. What is it that is said about one man's junk? There is so much junk. It is difficult to recall how that goes.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of the reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces.
Let me take care of this. Yeah.
Mercenary company like Ecliptic would only standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost.
Exactly.
No order given. Do you concur? Very well. I will wait for your return.
Where is Andreja?
Something important? Or just, of course, take your time.
Alright, we do that tomorrow. Alright, so we do a save here. Quick save. Do a quick save. And then we do an exit save. Alright everyone, hope you guys enjoyed that. It's very interesting, right? The main quest line is really cool. The 3-star Rangers, I don't know if it was like that exciting. You get the ship though, and the ship is actually not bad. I think it's better than the Frontier to start out with. It now the quest that you get from Eklund Stroud or something like that, right? Stroud Eklund. That's the best ship that we got so far, right? But you know, you can build your own as well. It's just I don't want to spend that much time, right? The ship is just a way to teleport between locations. Now that said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not, however, subscribing is still supporting me. That said, we have a Discord, if you know what it is, like to use it, and a merch store. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.